Hi ma'am. I will be discussing the descriptive statistics. So first, what is statistics? Statistics is basically the collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data, even presenting it as well. So there are two categories of statistics: the descriptive statistics and the inferential statistics. So let's say we have here a population that we want or tend to interact with for collecting data purposes. So we look for the sample, which is the subset of that certain population. So from that samples, we can gather, sort, or summarize data using numbers and graphs. So that defines the descriptive statistics. So in descriptive statistics, you could summarize your data using a bar graph, histograms, pie chart, and also shape of the graphs and skewness. Now, we can also describe our data in descriptive statistics using numbers. So, for instance, under the measures of a central tendency, we have here the mean, the median, and the mode. So, mean is the average of all values in a column or a certain column, and the median would be the value exactly in the middle of an ordered set of numbers, and the mode would be the number that occurs most frequently. So data that closest to the mean means that good fit of the data, or it means that data is a good fit. And if the data's distant from the mean, that means the data is not that accurate for representation. We can also describe our data in descriptive statistics using the range, variance, and standard deviation. A variance is the average of square distances of individual points from the mean. And also the standard deviation is the measure of how well the mean represents the data. Standard deviation qualifies how much the values varies from one another. So in describing our data in shape of a graph, we have the here normal distribution. So a normal distribution wherein data is distributed equally on both sides of the central value, but not all datas were normally distributed or always look like a symmetric one. That describes the skewness of distribution. So if the graph shows the tail pointing towards the right side of the central value, it describes the positive skewed. And if the tail is pointing towards at the left side of the central value, it describes the negative skewed. Therefore, this descriptive statistics helps to make sense of a vast range of individual responses and to express the meaning of those responses to others. They concentrate on normal or average scores, the dispersion of scores over the responses available, and the form of the response curve.